Okay, so back with another quick video. This one should be really quick. If this'll hold on, let me get this. Always messes up. Okay, so we're going to do lesson 8.2, problem solving using multiplication. And I already hit this in the previous lesson briefly. This follow-up lesson is just building off of what we already learned from 8.1, dividing whole numbers and fractions and whole numbers. It's just using a little trick. So how can the strategy draw a diagram help you solve fraction division problems by writing a multiplication sentence? Okay, I already said that like last time. If you have a division problem, you can rewrite it using multiplication backwards, and it'll help you with checking your work and making sure that you did it right. So let's look at this first problem. Erica makes 6 sub sandwiches and cuts each sandwich into thirds. Okay, so there's a sandwich. She makes 6 of them. How many 1/3 size sandwich pieces does she have? Okay, so I'm a little more prepared this time. I have our whiteboard, and these 6 boxes are going to represent the sandwiches. So I have 6 of them, and she cuts each sandwich into thirds, each whole sandwich into thirds. So there's a hole here, one hole, two. Oops, I have the line on right now. Let's see. We just want the regular. Oops, that's an arrow. See, I thought I was more prepared this time, but I guess I'm not. Let me see. I just want the regular. There we go. 2. I don't know why it's a different color. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's an ugly 5. And 6. Okay, so there's 6 holes, and she's cutting each hole into thirds, so 3 pieces. So let's change colors. So each one's going to be cut into thirds. I could just actually draw that all the way down, but it's okay. Thirds, thirds, or she's cutting each hole into 3 pieces. Notice the way I'm saying it. She's cutting each hole into 3 pieces, each hole into thirds. And that's very important for this next step. So if we look at it, well, how many holes do we have? We have 6 holes. Oops. Bring back that guy. Okay, so we have 6 holes in total, and we're dividing them into thirds. Well, the trick is very simple, just like I told you guys before. You're going to take, how many holes do we have? We have 6. 6, and we are cutting each one into thirds. So I told you guys before, just take the 6, multiply it by the denominator. The denominator is telling you how many pieces are in each hole. Because if you look right here, how many pieces are in this hole? Well, there's 1, 2, 3. So if there's 3 in one hole, that must mean there's 3 in each hole, which there are 6 holes. So 6 times 3 equals, well, how many pieces do we have? How many sandwiches can I give out to, how many people can have a piece of the sandwich? Well, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. There are 18 pieces. Okay, and that's pretty much the whole part of the lesson. We're learning to understand that each hole, that fraction there, well, it's affecting each hole. Okay, 1/3 of each hole. Okay, so that was pretty much the bulk. Let's see, and the remaining parts of this lesson. See, there are word problems, which you got to get familiar with, because if you just have a regular problem that just says like 2 divided by 1/2 equals something, that's easy to do. But if you have word problems, that's another thing, because sometimes people kind of have issues with word problems. They have problems with taking out the important pieces and then, okay, what do I do with it now? So practice with these word problems. Roberto is cutting 3 blueberry pies into halves. 3 into halves. We could take that to the whiteboard. Let's go ahead and trash that. Let's see if I can make a pie. Yep, there are circles. Perfect. No, I want that. Okay, so there's 1 pie. Oops. I don't want that. 2 pie. 3 pies. And he's cutting them into halves. Okay, so each hole is getting cut into a half. So let's get our line ready. Let's change the color. So 1 half, 1 half, 1 half. 3 holes, and they're each getting cut into halves. How many pieces are there now? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our multiplication sentence could say 6 times 1 half pieces. If there are 6 of the 1 half pieces, well, that's going to give me 3 holes. 3 holes right there. Okay. And this part's pretty self-explanatory. What do I need to find? Well, I need to find how many pieces there are. Okay, how do I use it? What information do I need to use? Well, obviously I need to use the 3 holes. Each neighbor's getting 1 half of it, so that's what I'm going to use. How am I going to use this information? Well, we modeled it. We modeled the 3 holes. We cut each into half. We counted the halves. So, since we're going to be meeting, I want you guys to take a look at these problems, numbers 1 through 5. Okay, you can pause the video if you need to. I'm not going to go over the answers in this video, but I want you to pause it right now, or after the video, if you just go back to it and do these problems. Number 1, pretty easy. Pause it right there, and then number 2 through 5, pause the video right here and work out these problems. They're word problems, but if you know how to, if you read it carefully, then you'll know what to do, how to pull out that information and use it. So like number 2, 3 blocks of butter. Or actually, that one's building off of this one. This one's 5 blocks of butter, each is a pound, so there's 5 pounds total, right? How many 1/4 pounds does the chef have? 1/4. Well, cut each one into quarters. They're giving you this whole space here to draw it out and then divide into fourths. Okay, like I said, Go Math kind of over scaffolds, which is why we didn't use a lot of this stuff until we got to the Sharon show. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this lesson. It was really easy, and like I said in class, and like I always say, you got to pay attention to like the beginning lessons, because the following ones build off of that. And if you don't pay attention, or you get lost, or you don't ask questions for lesson 8.1, well, then you're going to be lost in 8.2 and 8.3. And like I said, division is a big part of going into 6th grade. If you don't know how to divide, you're going to be lost. Okay, and that's going to be it. Make sure you watch these videos right before we meet tomorrow. Okay, and I'll see you next time.